So guys, you have been following the rehab of Lisandro Martinez so far at Manchester United, and just a few months ago we published a video on how Lisandro Martinez can be able to help Manchester United in the midfield position to help to solve our aggressive issue and control issue at the middle of the park. And now we are going to be bringing to you what has been happening with Lisandro Martinez in the past few years in his Manchester United career, and we are also bringing you an update that Lisandro Martinez is going to be returning to team training this week with Manchester United in our game to build up to play Liverpool in the weekend, even though he's not going to be in the matchday squad, but definitely he's going to be back in team training for Manchester United. And if you guys have been following us on Tactical Trafford, I want you guys to subscribe to Tactical Trafford, as we'll be bringing you on all the updates concerning the players of Manchester United. So guys, we have all been waiting for the return of Lisandro Martinez, a player who has been really crucial for Manchester United in recent years, who has not really played for Manchester United since February, which is almost 9 months ago. So that's when he played last for Manchester United. So guys, today we are going to be bringing you on all the updates concerning the injury situation of Lisandro Martinez. But first of all guys, let's actually look at how the injury situation of Lisandro Martinez has actually hampered his growth in Manchester United. So you're going to find out that firstly, on the 2nd of October 2023, Lisandro Martinez had a metatarsal injury, then he had the surgery, and then fast forward to the 5th of February 2024, Lisandro Martinez had another injury, I think a knee injury against West Ham United in the Premier League. He had a surgery, and then fast forward a year later, Lisandro Martinez is having an ACL injury, which he also had a surgery for. So this has been the injury situations of Lisandro Martinez that has really affected him in Manchester United. And also guys, last time Lisandro Martinez played for Manchester United was actually the 2nd of February against Crystal Palace at home, where Manchester United actually lost. That was the match where Lisandro Martinez had the injury for Manchester United. And if you look at his rating before he had the injury for Manchester United, you're going to find out that he was beginning to find his peak, he was beginning to find his form, he was beginning to be that Lisandro Martinez that Manchester United actually knew when we bought him. But you're going to find out that that injury actually stopped Lisandro Martinez, and it has really been a pity because we have not really had Lisandro Martinez in the squad for a very long time. And then he proceeded with Manchester United to the USC for the preseason tour, which obviously he wasn't definitely not going to play. It was for fitness reasons. He came back to Manchester United, he was posting about his rehab section, and then just 1 month ago Lisandro Martinez returned back to the grass for Manchester United, which was definitely a very big update for Manchester United. We are very excited to see that Lisandro Martinez was going to be back in Manchester United. And then one of the most reliable sources in Argentina actually posted on Twitter that Lisandro Martinez was going to be cleared to be fit and to be playing back for Manchester United by early November. And then we had Sully Talks, which is obviously one of the journalists for Manchester United inside the club. He also reported that Lisandro Martinez was going to be projected to be part of team training this week for Manchester United. So guys, we should be expecting a lot of team photos this week where you're going to be having Lisandro Martinez as part of the team photos. So honestly, I have been really anticipating the return of Lisandro Martinez into the team of Manchester United, because the last time we played Liverpool at Anfield, which ended in a 2-2 draw, Lisandro Martinez was part of that squad. He was definitely part of the players that inspired our incredible run after the 2022 World Cup under Eric Ten Hag, when Manchester United had lots of unbeaten run and we were probably one of the best teams in the world. I think probably we had like 31 wins in a row, more than any other team in Europe, when they actually won the Carabao Cup. Lisandro Martinez was part of that team that played for Manchester United and that really inspired Manchester United. So guys, having Lisandro Martinez back cannot be overemphasized, and also you could see how highly Ruben Amorim speaks of Lisandro Martinez, even though he has not really played for Manchester United for a very long time. If you also look at the leadership team that was created by Ruben Amorim this season for Manchester United, Martinez is definitely part of that leadership team. That tells you how critical Lisandro is for the Manchester United team. And you're also going to find out that Lisandro Martinez has been carried along to whatever Manchester United has been doing, and also he has been one of the best signings for Manchester United post Ferguson. You could definitely agree with me that Lisandro Martinez has been best left side central back for Manchester United. He's the progressors of the team. When you're looking for passengers in the team, definitely Martinez is not one of the passengers. He's always aggressive, he's always the progressor of the team. He makes repeated line-breaking passes time and time again. But there is also one issue that Manchester United is going to have when Lisandro Martinez comes back. So guys, let's find out. So guys, basically one of the issues that Manchester United and Ruben Amorim is going to have with Lisandro Martinez is bringing him back to the levels that he needs to be, and also trying to keep him fit as much as possible, because definitely a player that's had a metatarsal injury, another metatarsal injury, and a knee issue, and then an ACL injury, it is definitely going to be very hard to bring him back to the level that Lisandro Martinez is going to be. Definitely he's a mentality monster. He's definitely going to be back to the levels, but it is a very delicate and critical job for Manchester United to bring back Lisandro Martinez to the level that he once was as Manchester United. And also one of the issues that Manchester United are going to be facing with Lisandro Martinez is definitely one of the issues that Man City is also going through its runway. For a player that has not played for a very long time, he's definitely going to have like injury setbacks, like minor ankle injuries, minor muscle injuries. His body is going to be adapting. The more he plays, he's going to be trying to be adapting to the system of Manchester United. He's going to be trying to adapt to playing back in the back five, and it's also definitely going to need some support from the Manchester United team, because he's not going to come back and start covering a lot of spaces, being overly aggressive, trying to make a lot of recovery runs. Definitely he's going to need some protection on the pitch from Patrick Dogu, from Lenny Euro, from Harry Maguire, from a lot of players and a lot of defenders in the team. He needs to be protected as much as possible, just to try to keep his fitness level and try to make him to go back to the best Lisandro Martinez we have seen in Manchester United over the past years. So I want you guys to give me your thoughts on when you feel Lisandro Martinez is going to play his first game for Manchester United after almost a year being out for Manchester United. I want you guys to like, to share, to subscribe to Tactical Trafford, to give me your thoughts on the comment section down below. See you guys in my next video. Ciao.